have these warm spells and we have the rainy spells. It was actually a pretty mild January, believe it or not. Temperatures, even though we finished off the month on a cold note, were very warm. And when we look at our average temperatures, you can see them in this column right here. The average temperatures about 54 degrees in Salinas. These numbers may not mean a lot to you just on paper, but when you compare them to the normal average temperatures in all locations, we were above normal, at least 1 degree above normal. In some cases, about 2.5 degrees above normal. So that's Salinas and Monterey. So it was quite warm for the year. These average temperatures, by the way, come from adding all of the daily highs and daily lows together and then averaging them out. That's what your average temperature is for a month. So we were above normal, not just on our highs, but actually on our lows for all of these locations as well. It was a warm month out there, and we did see some rain by the end of it, which cooled us off. But, I mean, if you remember, we had days in the 70s and 80s out there. No 70s and 80s tonight. We're in the 50s around the bay. A few spots up in the hills, already down into the 40s. A cool night, and under partly cloudy skies, we may see a little fog develop. One cold front really fading right now here across the area. This one going through the end of its lifespan, but another cold front building along the coast of British Columbia will come sweeping down the coast as we head into the day tomorrow, and that may bring an additional shower or two to us. However, at the moment, expecting fairly dry conditions for the rest of the evening under partly cloudy skies. As I mentioned, some fog will be possible as skies clear out tonight. You'll see some possibly into some of our interior valleys and even patchy fog possible around the bay tomorrow morning. So watch out for areas of reduced visibility. As we head through the afternoon, clouds will be on the increase as that cold front approaches. And while this computer model is not showing necessarily any shower activity coming through, I could see a shower anywhere between late afternoon and mid-evening tomorrow. The better chance of that shower will be the farther north you go in the viewing areas. So we're talking Santa Cruz Mountains, perhaps around Santa Clara County. Farther south, you're probably not going to see anything in King City, for example. But the Santa Cruz Mountains, you may get a light shower tomorrow. Otherwise, temperatures staying fairly cool. We'll get a reinforcing blow of cooler air behind that second front tomorrow. Will keep us in the 50s even ahead of it, though. So expect a couple of chillier days with highs and, well, even lows potentially below normal for this time of year. Watsonville coming in tomorrow in the 50s. Same in Salinas, Gilroy, Hollister, Castroville, 56 degrees tomorrow. Monterey and Pebble Beach only in the mid-50s and only 54 in Pacific Grove. That could be our cool spot. Over to the south, Big Sur, the warm spot at 60 tomorrow. Upper 50s up and down the Salinas Valley in lows in the 30s, but no frost just yet. I do anticipate some frosty mornings inland for the rest of the week, but on the coast, it'll be fairly mild. We'll see highs in the 60-degree range, lows in the upper 30s to low 40s. And again, for the next couple of days, we'll see mostly sunny skies Thursday into Friday. A few low clouds possibly late on Fridays. We get a little push of onshore flow, but generally we'll be fighting between the weak onshore and offshore flow through the weekend, which is going to keep temperatures pretty seasonable and skies mostly clear. There is some potential for rain next week. It was looking fairly dry next week, but now I'm starting to see some indications something might sneak through by midweek. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. But otherwise, I'm not seeing anything heavy. Inland areas, I think the big thing here, the big takeaway will be some chilly mornings and a nice weekend ahead under mostly sunny skies. And of course, we'll keep an eye on those rain chances midweek next week.